Here in Melbourne depot, we were lifting all our containers with a side ladder. We had to find better methods of lifting on and off. The Mobicon has reduced the 24-minute process down to about a 6-minute process.
The Mobicon will enable you to take the container off a trailer very simply and put it on the ground where you want it and also when you want it.
Everything you try and do is about reducing really labour costs. Because labour is a very large portion of our business.
Before we got the Mobicon, we used to unload off a dock. It was a very slow process.
The footprint on the ground of a big fork is exceptionally heavy. Our current base for road transport is 8-inch concrete, 200 mil. To go for a big fork or a heavier piece of machinery, you've got to lift it to 300 mil. The pavement we have is suitable to a Mobicon, whereas not suitable to a big fork.
Your preparation for your pavement when you're building, it saves you thousands.
I started Mobicon Systems in 1994 when I had an idea that there had to be a better way of taking containers off trucks and trailers. One night I couldn't sleep, I had too much coffee to drink, and then actually the idea of a Mobicon crystallized in my mind. Here we are more than 20 years later. We're still based in Brisbane and manufacturing our machines here. We now have a much more mature product range, which also includes a machine that can stack containers too high.
The beauty of this Mobicon here for our branch in Melbourne is that we are in a confined space. And if you get 25 or 30 full containers, our yard is quite congested. To be able to utilise it better with the double stacking is absolute paramount and assisted greatly in the decision to make the purchase.
It's very easy to learn the Mobicon when you're picking up a container. The weight capacity is well balanced. It's about the same price to service a 2.5 tonne forklift what is the cost of service the Mobicon. From a safety perspective, it's one of the best things for its purpose.
One of the things I did like about the Mobicon over its competitor is the entry. When you straddle the container, there is very few, if any, objects that can be hit as a driver bumps the container, and they obviously inadvertently do that. Whereas other competitors, their wheel is there, which you can straddle the container and you hit the wheel. It's not seamless. The Mobicon seems to be quite sturdy, stronger in build. It's quite a solid piece of equipment.
We got machines in Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Japan, Papua New Guinea, South Africa, Holland, England, so basically all over the world. We're also very proud to make a special machine for the United States Navy that works on their littoral combat ships. So it's a machine that can be used universally. We're the only company in the world that concentrates on mini straddle carriers only. The companies that buy our machines are anyone who wants to take simply a container off a trailer and put it in a yard. So there could be the logistics companies, there could be manufacturers, importers, exporters, anyone who actually uses containers to transport their freight.
No breakdowns, very reliable, no downtime, it's great.
Just a safer, more seamless operation.